Franchise Report. Reporting live.
Franchise and building, franchise report effect as it goes down another mother effing day. Hot in the right here. Lovely Leticia here. Slitty, what's poppin', family?
What's good, my boy? Franchise.
Another day just trying to get it. Another day. You ready for this work?
I stay ready. Let's go.
Straight to it. Let's get it.
It's Slitty. 401. They told me that they want that classic type of shit. Make you shake your ass and tits. Body rolling, move them hips. Have you smacking past a fist. Let me roll up out the zip. Place it on the joint and twist. And I to you, then it's lit. And it's spinning like rotisserie. If misery loves company, then you and them have history. That shit don't mean shit to me. I'm on the road to victory. Took one look up at my girl, her diamonds was glistening. Made this with my intellect. Pay me back with interest. Y'all ain't really focused on shit unless it's on Pinterest. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, on TikTok. Let's get into it. Literally the best lyricists in existence. Trying to battle me is like making yourself the victim. You sipping on them sedatives, that's why you're so repetitive. Body so-called veterans, truth because I said it is. Yo shit, bland my shit crisp like a kettle chip. Act one way one day and then they switch up like Ben Tennyson. So I don't trust a motherfucking soul. I can't trust a person with no soul. I can't trust a motherfucking soul. And it goes to and fro from the highs and the lows.
Yo.
I can't trust a motherfucking soul. I can't trust a person with no soul.
Yep.
I can't trust a single person's soul. And it flows to and fro from the highs and the lows.
Let's get it.
Yup. I'm spilling your guts. All over the room, I'm grabbing my spoon and sipping it up. Ooh, yup. You know I'm running amok. I don't give a fuck, we all in the cup rolling up a blunt. Ah, shucks. I spit out a tooth in a lung. When I'm in the booth, I'm feeling real loose, I can't get enough. Kick snare in the drum, franchise mix it up and let it erupt. Got you feeling this shit is impossible when you time hearing my audio. It's the cannabis chronicles, so you don't want it though. Looking down at you, I am ultra low. Climbing cocoa trees in the tropical archipelago. Got a lot of those, hunting down patrol at the US border. Watch a funnel when I turn the corner like damn, then it was a fucking blow. Got that fire flow, combustible on my ricicle. The lighter flows, hypothermia. Now you burning up, put a hole in you like a hernia. It's the cornea, hurt my cornea. Let me hurt commute to suburbia. Fuck that, I'm showing you what I'm worthy of. And I don't trust a motherfucking soul.
Hey.
I can't trust a person with no soul. I can't trust a motherfucking soul. And it flows to and fro from the highs and the lows. And you know I'm gonna blow up like a landmine. You should sit down, you can't stand mine. You know we out here, I'm on that grind. I said the report, you know it's franchise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Knock the whole earpiece out.
You want to take a seat now? You golden now.
Yeah, I'm
now.
good
Now you can take a seat. Now you can
get
take
the fuck
a seat.
out. You already know.
Thank you. No, right here. Where you going? You not going for the interview?
Wow, you just gonna bounce?
He was like, I'm good. No. So one more time, state your name for me, please.
Yo, my name is Slitty.
Slitty. But what did you go by before?
I just done changed my name so many times to this rap
Why?
shit.
Why?
My first rap name was Sidious. Then I changed like a letter in that from a U to a V.
What was your last time you came here?
The last time I came was Terrero. I was trying to make it like my
Okay.
last name.
And you had to roll the R's.
Yeah.
I
I
That's what you
remember it
do.
now. I remember it.
But hey, nah. It's funny though. They didn't even let me change it. They was like, nah, you're Slitty.
Did you do Spanish rap last time?
Nah,
No?
yeah, I still do Spanish rap. You know, I'm from Dominican Republic, so I'm actually like, I like to merge like the Spanish with the English, like some
Okay.
Spanglish shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just dropped Calabria 2K22. You might have heard the original. You remember that?
Okay.
Yes.
So I mixed that with like a little drill.
Okay.
So I made like a new version of that joint that I just dropped. And yeah.
Okay.
How was 2022 for you?
2022 was crazy. I feel like I went through a lot of metamorphosis
Name changes?
this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you had a mustache last time you came too, right?
Listen, I just shaved.
You changed your whole image?
I shaved.
He did everything.
Motherfuckers did not recognize me. I swear, I'm gonna pull a DB Cooper on y'all. I'm gonna shave my mustache. I'm gonna cut my dreads. I'm gonna be like, "What's up? My name's Steve."
And it worked. And it worked.
Yes, sir.
Any projects you got to get done before the end of the year? Only a month left.
So I got the Versus Thursdays over at Jet Set Lounge. We've been working on that. Shout out my boy Rick Stacks. Shout out to people at Jet Set. And that's basically we just taking two artists that are of similar like genres and stature, and we put them against each other so they go in song for song. Up next, we got OG Savo Sama versus Tsunami Boy. Shout out to both of them. And then I just dropped.
Wait, so it's kind of like a versus.
Yeah, it's called Versus Thursdays, but you know what I'm saying? Versus, like a verse.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Copyright
Okay,
shit,
yeah,
you know
okay. Okay.
But yeah, so I got that joint. I just did yesterday. I got a monthly open mic that I do at Alchemy over in downtown called Flex Your Talent. Mm-hmm. We just did the 1111 Arts Festival over at the Met in Pawtucket. And we're going to do another one of those in a couple of months alongside my boy right here, maybe. But
Gonna see.
Yeah, I just dropped the song on the 25th. Go check that joint out. Lameness on just search Slitty Lameness or Slitty any Calabria, Bitmo. And then I got coming up Chopped and Screwed. So I've been also doing that like the chopped and screwed version of my track and shit. Cause some people, you know what I'm saying, they enjoyed that like slowed and reverb joint. So I got Felicity Chopped and Screwed dropping on December 23rd. And that's it for this year. I'm done with this year. I'm done with this year.
Sound like you got a lot going on.
Yeah.
You planned out for next year?
Oh yeah, I got stuff planned out into next year. Shout out to the Avenue Concept. So today they actually just installed a brand new. They paid like $1 million for that joint. It was Mayor Lorza's like last like thing that he did.
So let me just get rid of this million. Is that what he
Go
did?
check out.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Go check out Kennedy Plaza though. I bet you will love that sculpture. It came from South Africa by an artist named Lionel Smith. Shout out to the Avenue Concept. And yeah.
Hey, I got one more for you. Every time you change your name, do you change your rap style too, or do you just change the name?
Because you know that. I know you know me for a little while, but I know you've heard like a couple of different like kinds of music, like you were saying about the Spanish music and stuff. My favorite. So when people always ask me like my inspiration of music, I always say System of a Down, which is an old alternative rock band, because I just love the way that the guy is able to go from like like, so my style is just very versatile. When I do my projects, I like to curate like a sound for that project or for any song that I do, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like I never want to put myself in a box like I make this kind of music, I make this kind of music. I love to make music, I love to make arts.
So you're never gonna settle for a style?
Nah, my style is my style, because that's the thing. All like Slitty is almost like an adjective. You know what I'm saying? So if it's Slitty, you're going to be able to tell whether if it's boom bap, drill, whatever it is, some, New Jersey house music. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. At Spanish, English, if I learn another language, I just enjoy the art of self-expression. And I think that a lot more people should express themselves.
Hey, family.
Hey.
I feel you. I see you out here working.
Definitely.
Non-stop. I'm definitely trying to link with you about them shows.
Yeah, let's link on some events.
Trying to link with you about them shows.
Yeah, tap in with me if you're trying to do some events, if you want to do some performances. It doesn't even matter. For the Flex Your Talent joint, we just had this dude that, he was like, I'm a juggler, but he ended up doing like some trippy like shapes, like he was like moving them and stuff. So I like that show because it's not just rap. It's like, you know, any talent can really be performed at that joint. But we definitely gonna tap in. We was already talking about it. And yeah, man, I appreciate you guys having me back over here.
Let me ask you, anything you want to say that we didn't get to ask you?
Yeah. Nah, not really, man. Y'all, I like, you know, we just keep.
Sure, the actual is your mustache.
We just keep chopping it up, right? No. The fun fact about that. So I usually don't shave.
Are you really gonna cut your dreads?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hell no, not anytime soon. I only been growing these dreads for like 3 years though. This is my second set of dreads in 5 years. So my hair grows pretty fast.
Dude, you're very indecisive. You change a lot.
Nah, because my people have the right to change.
I mean, you do.
You know what I'm saying?
You do.
But
you express yourself.
Exactly. My last set of dreads though, it was way too thick. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like one of them like broke off on the side, and I was like, fuck. But I really should have just done that like kind of like Swag Boy, like shave the sides joint. But I just like the full head of dreads. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Go with the full head, family. Always a pleasure when you come through here.
Always.
Definitely.
Best way to find you?
Best way to find me is follow me or Google Slitty. Or
Is this
follow
the real
me.
name or one of the old ones? Is the real one? The updated name?
This the new name.
I swear to God, you better never change your mind or I'm gonna roast you. We're supposed to be part of the same gang. We're supposed to be part of the Gap gang, my brother. What's good with you? Nah, good times. Thank you for having me as always.
Best way to find you.
Best way to find me. I told you. You could Google all my shit. Just Google Slitty, or you could follow me at Slitty401, SLITTY 401 on every social media.
Family, you and all 4 of your names are always welcome back.
Yo, you already know.
Shout out to the Gap gang.
Gap gang. Those are just all different personalities of mine. You know what I'm saying? Compartmentalism. Salvador Dali.
Sound like a Gemini. Sound like a Gemini. Ladies and gentlemen, Slitty 401 here.
You already know. Franchise report.